don't you pull up and challenge him to a fight or whatever? You know you would get fucking folded in half by Eric July. Instead, you send your mental midget minions halfway across the country because they have nothing to lose anyway to go harass some guy that you don't have the stones to confront yourself.
Riley is maybe one of that we've seen the music videos against Eric July, him showing up at the meetup, which was one of the fucking craziest.
It's one of the craziest and funniest things ever. Him pressed up against the glass, seething. Seething. There's people inside having fun. They're laughing amongst friends. They're drinking. They're sharing food, sharing stories, buying Eric July's comic books. They're all having fun inside. And what was it Riley was saying out in the glass? Wasn't it, I resent you? He's basically yelling and saying I resent you. I resent you. I'm jealous of you.
Remember, he was like, I'm angry because, but he goes, I'm angry because, chat, could you help me out here? He goes, I'm angry because, and it was just so cringe. Someone in chat remembers for sure. Please, please, someone remember.
It was so pathetic there. And the guy is facing
my life. Oh, I'm miserable.
Yes, he was yelling that he was miserable and that his life was miserable.
I'm chronically unhappy. He said,
yeah, that's it. I'm chronically upset. I'm chronically unhappy. And it's like, whoa, man. Like, maybe you should reconsider your life and your life choices. Like, you've got Eric July, who's got a wife. He's got a business. He's successful. Meanwhile, you're like f***ing on retarded women for nickels in the fucking gutter and being like Dick Masterson's fucking gopher and doing like the most. And it's not just like, you know, as a gopher, like it's pretty lowly. Go get people coffee. In his case, it's probably drugs that he goes and gets Dick Masterson.
Crack.
You know, crack. And acquires him mentally disabled women to abuse and to traffic. And, you know, that's just what the word on the fucking street is about these people. Okay. But this guy, as a gopher, normally you're going to go get the boss coffee and a bagel, rub his shoulders, suck his, I love you, boss. You're a king. Not only does he do all of that for Dick, but he goes and gets himself into criminal charges for Dick Masterson.
Okay, yeah.
Like, imagine actually going and breaking the law. Like, I understand, like, if you thought, like, you were serving a political cause, some grand ideal, like the people on January 6th, I can understand why you would break the law and try and make a stand and make a statement. But you're breaking the law to defend the honor and dignity of Diddy Dax, the diddler, like the bum, the freak, and Pedo Vito, and I'm doing it for the sanctity of comic books being free of 3D assets. Imagine trying to explain this to a normal person.
They tried. They tried, remember?
They tried
on the video, and they're like,
yes,
what?
No, we saw what happens when you try and explain this to a normal person. They have no idea what you're talking about or why they should care. And you're throwing your life away, what little his life is worth. Because when I really think about it, it's like, what else is this guy going to be doing? Like, this guy, like, genuinely is like one of the lowest forms of life you've ever seen.
Yeah.
One of the ugliest, most dysgenic, malformed miscreants that's ever fucking lived on this earth. And you know what? To even say that is a bit much, because it's to say that he's special. When in reality, he's just special needs. He's a dime a dozen. There's so many losers like this in Southern California, begging under the side of bridges, you know, begging on the side of the fucking road. That's who Riley is, and that's what his destiny is.
Look at this.
Look at him. Look at him.
And welcome back to the Clipiverse channel. It is I, your king, young Clip of the king of the Clipiverse, Min Salamander in Dallas, Fort Worth.
Imagine thinking this is your king. You know, There is no one who thinks this is their king. You know, there actually are a few people out there mentally disabled who think Ralph is a king, or who think Dick is a king, or Ricada is a king. But there is actually not even one soul on this earth who thinks that this is a king. Other than maybe Mint Salad, who drinks his for money.
We're not kidding, by the way. We're not kidding.
Buddy.
Someone posted it on fucking Twitter. It was disgusting.
People in chat are asking, like, is this a human? Is this a human?
You know what this meetup is, by the way? You know what this meetup is? So we're going to find out about the court case here, right? On this segment. Yeah. He's doing a meetup outside the court.
So I think it was to celebrate him not going to jail, even though there was no way he was going to go to jail today, because it was just a plea hearing, which, by the way, if he had just pled guilty, this would all be over with. He would go home with a slap on the wrist, be told not to come back to Texas, not to leave Eric July alone. Dick Masterson convinced this malformed, mutated gnome that it would be in his best interest to plead not guilty, to take this to trial so that he could go to jail or prison. Once again, it's just like, what an amazing friend Dick is to all these people.
Yeah.
Like, Dick doesn't give a fuck about any of these guys. He wouldn't piss on them if they were on fire. He would step on them and like leave them in the gutter to die. Okay? He could care less. He just wants to milk them for as much content as humanly possible. And who cares the consequences of what happens to these people? Which, when it comes to this particular individual, you know what? Based.
Yeah,
based. You know what, Dick? Based. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Let him suffer.
Yeah.
Suffer, bish. Suffer.
14th for a very special court date and dinner date with you.
But no one showed up. Was that today?
That's right, Stone.
That was today.
Well, so it's right now. So it started an hour ago. It started 37 minutes ago, this meetup at the Chuck E. Cheese or whatever.
If you're watching this,
I don't think he is live.
Okay, so he did this. He posted this 12 hours ago. That was last week, the other one.
Jail today. And that I am still
Somebody
doing.
In chat goes, he pleaded not guilty. We'll get here in the folder. It's going to be the last video.
Oh, okay, cool.
But somebody in chat goes, he pleaded not guilty even with all the video evidence against him? Yes. Yes, he actually did. It's that sort of special stupidity.
This is fucking hilarious what happened today, though.
So Dick Masterson, over the past number of days, kept trying to hype this up as Riley's trial. Eric July is going to be there. Eric July is going to be forced to take the stand. If he doesn't, he's a coward, this, that, and the other. Finally, today, Dick had to acknowledge reality that this wasn't Riley's trial. It's just a court appearance that will set the date of the trial. So
who would show up, though, anyway?
Nobody's going to show up.
They have no fans. They post once a month and get like 800 views. Maybe fucking what's Trixie the Witch? What's Digibro? Maybe Digibro might show up.
No.
Do you want Digibro to?
The thing is, Digibro is too poor to show up. Digibro is too poor to afford the gasoline to drive to Texas. Remember, they had to like crowdfund the
gas money
to get there. He had to crowdfund gas money. That's the level of destitution and desperation that these people are living in.
Crowdfunding gas money.
But even their top man, Diddy Dax, like, he's broke as a joke as well.
He has no money.
Like, him and Vito, they're broke as Their show brings in no viewership. It brings in no money.
Barely any
like
donuts.
The Patreon is totally astroturf. We've known for years the numbers are fake. Like, I think our clip channel does more views than the entirety of Biggest Problem in the Universe.
Okay, we just hit. We just hit 9.3 million views in about a year on Clip Channel. They have a total of 5 million over the span of 4 or 5 years.
So in 1 year, we've doubled all that they've done in 5 years.
Yes. And we're now
but they want
getting
to pretend
70,000
like this.
views a day.
Yeah, but they want to pretend they're like this big show that everybody respect. No, nobody's watching it. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's clipping it. Nobody cares. It's just this sad little pocket dimension where this 45-year-old bald Mexican Jew homosexual named Dick Masterson, who got pegged up the ass with a sparkly purple dildo by Jamie Lynn Hughes. This is all true, by the way.
Yes.
Well, he called himself Juju the Cow, and Jamie pretended to be Wolfie the Wolf. Gets to pretend like he's a famous superstar because he managed to fake his way onto Dr. Phil 20 years ago.
Ash.
Like, that's actually his life.
Ash, look. Are you looking at this?
I'm looking at it.
2,000.
I don't like the look of it.
2,000 views a day average?
2,000 views a day. And
sub?
then notice on Wednesday, they purged 35,000 views worth of videos.
What happened here?
I wonder if they were hiding evidence for the criminal trials that might be going on in the Ricadaverse or the Rileyverse. Probably what's going on.
I was wrong, Ash. It's 4 million. I gave him an extra million. By the way,
how can you be doing this? Supposedly, Dick has been famous for 20 years. How is it that in 5 years of doing this shit, you can only manage 4 million meager views and 19,000 subscribers total? Doesn't Dick supposedly have 40,000 followers on Twitter? This is the thing. He supposedly has 20,000 people paying him money on Patreon, but only has 19,000 subscribers on YouTube? Square the circle on that, bro.
Look at this.
How is that the case? It just doesn't add up.
Yo, this is the worst social blade I've ever seen.
It's not very good. I mean, it's not the worst one we've ever seen. There's like review text. There's like the maximum damage, iDubbbz.
Yeah.
But these guys are down low. They're down bad. They want attention. The reality is us even covering these bozos in a way kind of lifts them up a bit because they're so down bad. Like when you're still having to entertain 2024 Ralph's phone calls as though Ralph is anything other than the lowest down low bum in Mexico, you know shit's bad.
Yeah.
You know it's bad.
All right, here we go. Let's head to the next one.
Look at the delusion of this. Now, like, this is just like, let's just ring it.
Ring it up. If I have. Sorry, my cat wanted to leave the
It's a retard alert.
Retard alert.
It's also like
Why
a
would
bait alert.
Eric July head to jail for being stalked?
It's obviously bait, right? But it's like, you didn't even bait it.
Is
It's
it
just
bait
a hook.
or is he high?
Or is it just delusion? Is he high on his own supply, railing lines of coke in the Bobby Dream Mansion? Sean, Eric July's going to jail for me sending a stalker to his place of business and his job, Sean, he's going to go to jail any day now. Meanwhile, Sean, Ricada will never go to jail, Sean. Ricada, it's like, bruh. You're just wrong over and over and over again. Well, I'm just trolling. It's just a joke. You're 45 years old, bro.
Is he?
He is, man. Did he turn 40 in 2020? This guy's 40 fucking some years old.
You know?
Pretending he's like this edgelord teenager. It's like, bruh.
You know,
I
tried watching The Biggest Problem, the new episode, just to like see if there was something to A-log. I got 3 minutes in and my buddy and I were like, stop. We're playing COD. I have to focus. Like, it's not even A-loggable. Remember when we tried doing that like 2 years ago and we didn't even know what was happening? We were like, what the fuck's going on?
This is a guy who, when he lists the greatest accomplishments of his life, he lists being, and he wasn't even the prom king. He was the homecoming king, which he wasn't even in real life. But his greatest accomplishment, he says, is pretending to be the homecoming king 25 years ago. In your 40s, bragging about being a homecoming king. Buddy, like Eric July runs a multi-million-dollar business. Eric July actually wifed up his longtime partner, which you refuse to do for 80s girl. 80s girl begs you for a ring. 80s girl begs you to give her a child. You do nothing for supposedly the woman that you love, that's supposedly your life partner. Instead, you cheat on her with Jamie Lynn Hughes in the cock truck getting pegged with a sparkly purple strap on. By the way, this guy admitted to sucking dick at Burning Man.
Jesus.
He admits, no, this is for real.
No, I know
Dick
you do.
Masterson admits to getting down on his knees in the sand, in the dirt, in the mire of Burning Man, and sucking a guy's 9-inch penis.
What?
And he claimed that he would only suck a large penis, just down in the sinking sand of Burning Man. His knees, like the grains of sand are digging into his fucking knees.
Oh,
He's getting us all rash all over his knees
gargling.
as his throat's just getting pounded by,
Pounded?
according to him, a 9-inch penis.
Come on.
But no, it's actually
No,
good.
to
This
a
is
test.
seriously. He
literally
said
it on
he would only
stream.
suck. He said he would only suck a dick if it was big enough. And he admits, and he tweeted out he sucked dick at Burning Man.
Yeah, he did admit that, and he's on
This is
drugs.
like this
and
is
shit.
like the lore from 4 years ago. This is like kind of like
Clip?
this guy.
Someone.
This
send him
guy
the
got
clip. I don't know.
stomped. This guy got stomped by me like nearly 5 years ago now. And it just comes full circle again. This guy, when confronted by anybody that won't show him deference and respect, gets destroyed. He gets maulding. He gets seething. He tries to pretend he's this epic troll who doesn't care. But when people don't buy into his games and just call him out for what he is, he goes as red as a fucking tomato, starts screaming and crying about his Barbie dream mansion and being homecoming king. That's his life.
I'm trying to find it. I don't know.
Eric
I'll have to.
going to
Like,
jail.
Eric July going to
jail.
shut the f up.
Stop. It's so silly. Okay, and then look at this.
Oh my god! What? Your Honor,
Whoa.
we the jury find Eric July illiterate.
LA-based comedian, everybody. Brilliant comedic stylings of Diddy Dax. Wow. Brilliant.
He sucks.
Doesn't he just
Who
suck?
the
Like,
Like this is terrible.
it's just lame, bro. It's like something
Boo.
a boomer would post on Facebook. Which, to be fair, he's not like very far away from that. He's very
3
elderly.
Years. He's like 4 years off from being a boomer. Eric July, I sentence you to be shaved. Get it? Because it's like
I sentence you to being unfunny forever. I hereby revoke your right to say you are a comedian. You are guilty of being a cancer. Like, stop it, Dick. This is so bad. We're gonna shave Eric July. We're gonna shave Eric July. Like, even if you did shave Eric July, it won't make your penis work again, Diddy Dax. Sorry to say, you will never stand at attention without the use of pills ever again. Okay?
All right, and here we go.
It doesn't matter. And then here we go, Eric July versus Riley, because it's not Eric July versus Riley. It's Riley versus the state of Texas. And you know, I don't think Riley is going to win that.
Major
Well,
news
somebody
update.
goes, what is the obsession with shaving him? It's just an unfunny meme that Diddler Dax came up with. See, he still also is of the belief that this is 2018 and him and Ethan Van Sciver run everything, and, you know, War Campaign is going to push his gay op and it's going to be shoved down everybody's throat and people will respect the illustrious kill stream and they'll all bend the knee to the narrative and they'll be able to push Eric July out and turn him into this lol cow like they were able to with Teddy Spaghetti back in the day with War Campaign or the other stupid campaign. But it's not. It's nearly 2025. You guys are irrelevant. Things have changed. And this is just boring nonsense. No, it's just not
By
funny.
the way,
The thing is, make it funny.
but
Make it
Riley's
funny, and then maybe people will pick up your crusade. Go ahead.
but Riley's shoulders are hairier than Eric July's. We saw that on the music video. Remember?
They want to
His-
shave his beard and stuff, and it's like, okay.
How's that funny?
I don't know. I think it would be funnier to shave Diddy Dax's head.
Yeah.
Like, it's time to let it go, bro. You're coping. The hairline is gone. It was receded very badly 4 or 5 years ago. In his mind, that if he just doesn't cut his hair, it won't all go away. But I'm afraid that's not how male pattern baldness works in Mexican Jews, Dick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. It's gone.
Here we go.
Okay, major news update. I have just received some major news in the Eric July versus Riley Mix criminal hurt feelings trial. For them to talk about hurt feelings,
Right?
for them to talk about hurt feelings when they've been seething at Josh Moon for not supporting cuties and cons for the last 4 or 5 years, like the hurt feelings trial. Just stop it.
Stop.
Just stop it. This is a guy who's been threatening to sue me for years and years and years
He
because I
threatened
hurt
us
his
too,
feelings.
right? About the
He's threatened us a
about the
million fucking
the
times.
documentary that we watched. He was like fucking seething about that.
He's like, I'm
Oh,
you know,
Jesse
this is
P.S.
yeah,
He
Jesse
like
P.S.
sees that
Talking
Jesse
about
got him
hurt
bad.
feelings trial. This guy threatened to sue DACA for defamation.
Oh
For pointing out the obvious about mint salad. This is some random anon. You know what I mean? With barely any followers, no offense to him, but he's not this super huge account with hundreds of thousands of followers. You are seething. You're molding, and you'll always be seething, Dick. This whole obsession with Eric July and continuing with it is because your feelings are hurt that you don't have the relevance and the friends anymore to screw somebody like this. And so instead of just accepting that your time has passed, you're no longer influential, you no longer have any power online, you lash out impotently and Spurg, melting down and making a fool of yourself and hurting your own associates. There will be a jury trial. Hey, Dick, that's not a good thing for your guy. There will be a jury trial.
It doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter that it's gonna waste way more court resources and time, and so they'll therefore give him a harsher sentence in a case that's unwinnable. Because Eric July will have to take the stand. First of all, no, he doesn't. Second of all,
He
even
doesn't.
if Eric July did have to, this is the W in your world,
Right?
that Eric July would testify as to the fact that this guy went to his business and was a weird, creepy stalker. Oh, got him. Oh, got him, guys. Whoa. He pointed out that this guy's a weird freak that's stalking him. Oh, it shows how soft he is. Da, 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 da. Like, Dick, you're a cop calling snitch yourself. You snitched on Jesse from Pod Awful. Let's be real. You snitched on his Patreon. You called the cops on him when he
He had a
came to your
mental
house.
breakdown when
You
dispatch
had
went to
a
his
mental
house.
breakdown. Oh, yeah.
Remember?
You
He
had a full-on
had the
mental
gun
breakdown
across,
about it.
like on the other side of the door. Like, stop acting like what
You're
Riley did.
hard
Yeah,
and
you're
you're
hard.
badass. And by the way, Dick, if you're such a badass, why don't you pull up to Eric July's house?
Yeah.
Why don't you pull up and challenge him to a fight or whatever? You know you would get fucking folded in half by Eric July. Instead, you send your mental midget minions halfway across the country because they have nothing to lose anyway to go harass some guy that you don't have the stones to confront yourself. That's the reality of it, Diddy Dax. So stop.
Oh, and I'm sure you have it in here. Let me see the next one. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Major announcement. Riley has rejected the plea deal. The trial is moving forward. Like, this isn't good
That's
for you guys.
negative. That's bad news.
Who's going to pay for the lawyer? And by the way, it's just more content for us. It's
Yes.
more content for Josh. It's more content for
How
everybody.
many court cases do we have? Like, we're gonna become like Ricardo Law at this point, but for the sector.
You know, like pretty much everybody's going to jail, and it's Eric July must take the stand. Is this even going to be publicly broadcast? Like, who even knows? Half of the time with these court hearings and cases now, we don't even get a public broadcast of it.
No,
And
I mean
even
it
if
might.
And even if we did, and even if Eric July had to take the stand, which he doesn't,
We'd be on
because
Eric's
the
side.
prosecution doesn't require him. Like, it wouldn't matter, Dick. It just doesn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Dick. Like,
It'd be funnier because it's watching Eric July felting Riley live.
exactly. There's so much video of what Riley did that Eric doesn't have to do anything. He's going to be chilling in his crib with his feet up while Riley goes and serves a month in jail.
Wait.
And here we go. Riley will be in studio on the Dick Show this Monday. I'm sure that's going to do huge numbers, bro. Like it's going to be big. But by the way, here's Eric July just felting him. I'm not the plaintiff, defendant, or prosecutor in any active case. There aren't any charges for me to press or drop. Right now, the only thing my lawyers are involved in pertain to Rippaverse opportunities. Anyway, I have a business to run. Buy Bloodbath #1 and the Horseman.
Blood Ruth. Yeah, Blood Ruth got like 1,800 sales on its first day. It's like 140K in like a day.
By the way, where is Vito's comic book?
Oh yeah.
Is it out yet? It's almost 2025. It doesn't matter that the book's not out.
If you're watching this, it means that I didn't go to jail today, and that I am.
There was no trial.
There was no chance.
There was
of
no
him ever
trial.
going to jail. It's just so silly.
There's no
Guys, we have a huge W against Eric July. I didn't go to jail. The fact that there's even a potential that you're going to jail means that you're not winning in this scenario. You know that, right? Like,
still doing the first ever Clipperverse meetup.
Oh, his
Mint Salad
voice
and
is
I will
hard
be at the
to
Arcade
listen
92 here in McKinney, Texas tonight to play video games and drink beer and eat food.
Look at that. That looks horrible.
Guys, the incredible food there.
I'm gonna puke,
This
bro.
is like Mint Salad's vagina on display here, folks.
Food. If those things are interesting to you, come on out and have a great
Why
time.
would they be?
But
No one
showed up.
million. Like, no, nobody showed
No
up
one
to
showed
this.
up.
Come on.
No one showed up.
No RSVP.
How many views did he have on this? I have it on the other
P-list.
radio.
I don't even know. Just pull it up.
No
in the other
NDAs,
You're
no
outside.
reservations required, no police coming to arrest.
No reservations. Well, yeah, because you want to.
It's not
Eric-
a real event.
Because Eric July had a real event. You fucking
just
retard.
about how delusional it is to flex that there are no reservations or cover fees. Like, if you're having a big event, 247 views. What the top comment says, I will be there in spirit. That's the top comment. I will be there in spirit. That's it.
Is there any more? Oh, here we go. That's it.
That's all the comments that there are. Not one person said that they will be there. Like, it's just over. It's like, guys, we're not making any money off our event. Nobody's coming. Like, okay, huge flex, bro. You really got him this time.
Do you have to RSVP?
No, Ricardo's next, Real Kev Dog. Ricardo's the next segment.
Do you need to RSVP when no one will be there?
Well, that's the entire point. Like, come on. Come on.
You just good old-fashioned drinking and eating with your favorite comic book company.
Maybe, Riley, you should lay off the drinking and eating, bud, because it looks like you might keel over and die any second. All right, well, that's the update on Riley and Dick Masterson and those bums.
The bum report with the Kino Casino.
Welcome to the bum report.